The world of Pawn Stars was shaken when speculation emerged that Austin Lee Russell, widely recognized by fans as Chumlee, had received a life sentence in prison. Known for his laid-back demeanor and comedic contributions to the show, Chumlee's sudden entanglement in legal issues came as a surprise to many. For years, Pawn Stars captivated audiences by delving into the intriguing world of rare collectibles, high-stakes negotiations, and the daily hustle inside Rick Harrison's iconic Las Vegas pawn shop. However, Chumlee's thriving television career took a sudden and concerning turn, leaving fans to wonder what led to such drastic consequences. Austin Chumlee Russell, an American entrepreneur and TV personality, was born on September 8, 1982 in Henderson, Nevada. He received his nickname at age 12 when a friend's father remarked that his face resembled Chumlee the Walrus from the cartoon Tennessee Tuxedo. The nickname stuck, and Chumlee became a household name years later. He grew up alongside his best friend Corey Harrison, whose father, Rick, and grandfather Richard opened the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop in 1989. At 21, Chumlee began working at the shop, and 5 years later, filming for Pawn Stars commenced in July 2009. Chumlee's responsibilities at the shop included assisting customers at the counter, testing merchandise, managing inventory, and writing receipts. Tragically, just 2 weeks before the show's premiere, Chumlee lost his father to pancreatic cancer, an event that deeply affected him. Thanks to Left Field Pictures, Pawn Stars premiered on the History Channel and was set at the family-run Gold and Silver Pawn Shop in Las Vegas. The 24/7 business became the perfect backdrop for the show, which quickly rose to fame by showcasing real-life buying and selling of unique, valuable, and historic items. Chumlee served as the show's comic relief and was frequently teased for being less knowledgeable than his co-workers. However, he occasionally surprised viewers with his expertise, particularly in pinball machines, and eventually became a fan favorite. His popularity helped launch his own brand, where he sold custom-designed merchandise and managed public appearances. By 2010, his business was thriving so much that he sold half of it to Rick Harrison for $155,000 to improve order fulfillment through the pawn shop. Despite his on-screen success, Chumlee's path was not without personal challenges. He previously worked as an assistant manager at McDonald's and later helped run a Quiznos, which Rick had purchased. During the early days of Pawn Stars, Chumlee juggled both jobs for 135 consecutive days without taking time off. His hard work and humor helped him stand out, even leading to a cameo on iCarly alongside Rick and Corey. Their friendship and on-screen chemistry contributed significantly to the show's appeal. However, in 2016, Chumlee found himself in serious legal trouble. He was arrested after a police search of his home during an investigation into a sexual assault allegation. Although he was never charged with assault, the search uncovered illegal drugs including marijuana, methamphetamine, Xanax, and traces of cocaine, along with multiple unregistered firearms. He was released on bond the next day and faced nearly 20 felony counts, primarily related to weapons and drug possession. Chumlee's attorney, David Chesnoff, negotiated a plea deal in which Chumlee pleaded guilty to a felony weapons charge and a misdemeanor count of attempted drug possession. As part of the agreement, he received 3 years of probation and was required to attend counseling. Despite the severity of the situation, Chumlee avoided jail time and complied with all court mandates, keeping a relatively low profile afterward. Rumors of life imprisonment and even death hoaxes began to circulate, but they were unfounded. The reality of Chumlee's situation revealed a more complex side of his personality, surprising many fans who only knew him as the cheerful jokester. From television, adding to the tension, Rick Harrison's mother even filed a lawsuit against him, complicating matters further. Nonetheless, Chumlee has appeared to stay out of further trouble and has expressed a desire to move forward in a more positive direction. In spite of the controversies, Chumlee has remained an integral part of Pawn Stars and has continued to expand his business ventures. In June 2017, he opened Chumlee's Candy on the Boulevard, a retro-themed candy store located next to the pawn shop in Las Vegas. The store features a wide selection of nostalgic candies, from Abba Zaba bars to Pez dispensers, and even sells Chumlee-themed souvenirs such as bobbleheads and keychains. The shop has been well received, and Chumlee occasionally greets fans there in person. In addition to his business success, Chumlee decided to take control of his health. Motivated by his girlfriend and the memory of his father, he committed to a healthier lifestyle. He began eating more vegetables, cutting out red meat and junk food, and exercising 6 days a week. This commitment resulted in a weight loss of over 75 pounds, boosting both his physical health and mental well-being. His transformation inspired many fans and demonstrated his dedication to self-improvement. Eventually, Chumlee chose to undergo gastric bypass surgery to maintain lasting results. Though he had previously lost weight through diet and exercise, he had experienced setbacks and wanted a more permanent solution. After the procedure, he lost over 160 pounds, an impressive accomplishment that significantly improved his mobility and overall health. His ability to enjoy simple pleasures like riding a hoverboard became symbolic of his renewed lifestyle. As of 2024, Chumlee's candy store remains open, continuing to draw customers with its sweet selection and nostalgic charm. While the store's Instagram page hasn't been updated since October 2023, the business is still operational. In his last post, Chumlee shared the heartbreaking loss of his dog, Forrest, offering fans a glimpse into his softer, more personal side. He made a public appearance at the store in December 2023, connecting with customers and showing appreciation for their ongoing support. Chumlee remains active on social media, particularly Instagram, where he shares updates about his ventures and personal interests. In addition to his retail business, he has explored new creative avenues, including the development of his own retro-style video game titled Chumlee's Adventure: The Quest for Pinky. The game pays homage to old-school Nintendo classics and follows Chumlee on a side-scrolling mission to rescue his dog. It has earned praise from both gaming enthusiasts and longtime Pawn Stars fans. Chumlee also continued his role in the Pawn Stars franchise, appearing in the spin-off series Pawn Stars Do America. This new format sent Chumlee, Rick, and Corey on a cross-country road trip to discover rare and unique items across the U.S. From rock and roll memorabilia to vintage collectibles, the show offered a fresh take on the traditional pawn shop experience, and further cemented Chumlee's place in the spotlight. Despite past controversies and legal troubles, Chumlee has made significant strides toward redemption and growth. Through entrepreneurship, weight loss, and personal reflection, he has reshaped his public image and emerged with a renewed focus. Whether through television, business, or retro gaming, Chumlee continues to embrace new opportunities and remains a beloved figure among fans.